many have been reporting unusual symptoms leading up to this eclipse that even mainstream news articles have been written about eclipse sickness and ascension symptoms in 2024. So in this video, let's find out what they are, how to handle them, and it's not really sickness, but rather it's your portal to awakening. In today's video, I'll explain what eclipse symptoms are. I've got a list of some of the more common ones, a few exercises that you can do to reduce or negate negative symptoms altogether. And at the very end, I've got a very special channel message that I received about what the energy of this eclipse is really about and all the amazing things that we have to look forward to in the future. So firstly, think of what an eclipse is, the sun and the moon. These are the two most powerful gravitational forces that pull the earth in the sky. And when you have an exact solar eclipse and a supermoon to boot, which means the moon is closer, it's pulling more of the earth towards it. So it's creating an effect on the entire planet. Plus there's energetic factors, metaphysical forces at work. Eclipses tend to be very powerful, and this happens to be an especially powerful one. With the sun and the moon in exact alignment, you can think of it as a gravitational laser beam cutting a swath across the planet. Between that and other factors, the frequencies have been raising anyways. It's just that the eclipse adds an extra spike to it. So what the ascension symptoms are basically our bodies trying to struggle up with these constant upgrades of frequencies, higher energy moving through us. It changes our cells and atoms. It affects our nervous system. It affects our energetic field. The symptoms, again, are basically our bodies trying to keep up with these changes. Now, it's really, at the end of the day, an evolutionary process. Dormant DNA is awakening. New abilities are surfacing. It's just part of our evolution, but the adjustment can be hard. Some of the more common ascension symptoms include, but are not limited to, dizziness or lightheadedness, sleep disruptions or changes of sleep patterns, palpitations or PVCs in the heart, rashes, headaches, temperature sensitivity, flu-like symptoms, joint pains or autoimmune type symptoms, non-tinnitus, ringing in the ears, strong up and down emotions, digestive issues, blood pressure issues, tremors, shaking, heaviness in the chest. And we don't offer this description of ascension symptoms as a substitute for qualified medical care. Again, your body is changing, your cells are changing, adapting to these higher frequencies of ascension. So you're going to feel something, but do these things to lessen, negate, or I should say smooth out the ascension symptoms, the things that come up, especially around this eclipse. The most important thing probably is to hydrate, to keep yourself well hydrated, keep the water flowing, keep the flow going. Also eat well, eat light, healthy foods, nutritious foods, living foods, no crap. Crap clogs the system. It's accelerated frequencies going through you. If your systems are clogged, it's going to create problems. It's going to hurt. So you want the energy to flow smoothly. The smoother the energy flows, the less symptoms that you have. Other things to do some stretching, do some exercise, keep your bodies moving, even if you sit down a lot. If you have disabilities, do what you can, but try to stay in motion, keep the body in motion, exercise, breathing exercises, inhaling lots of prana, exhaling, releasing. Long, deep breathing is a good thing to do several times a day, inhaling love. And on that note, learning how to feel the flow, learning how to feel energy, learning how to be present. So meditate. Meditation's hugely important. And as you meditate, then when you are in your day-to-day life, then you can bring your meditation out into the world. Stay in your heart, stay in the eye of the storm. Practice heartbreak coherence. There's a video either up here or up here to help you out to learn that practice. If you cultivate the frequencies of the heart, that's going to really work with your body and your spirit to help you to gracefully move into higher vibrations and frequencies with less symptoms. Also, pray. Ask God to help you, or Spirit to help you, or your guides or angels. Prayer is very powerful. Other things that you can do are do some things like Qigong or Tai Chi or Reiki, things that help you to move energy through the body. Also, you can get a healing done for you, somebody to do Reiki or shamanic healing for you. Call upon your community. They're here to help also. At the end of the day, the most important thing is getting rid of the cogs. If you have any things like suppressed traumas or issues that way, work on them, work through them, because it's really the suppressed energy that causes the blocks of these higher frequencies flowing through you, and that's where the problems really begin. So these are the things that work through them. So I'm going to put my glasses on because I want to look smart. Also, I'm going to read you your message from the master teachers, and also invite you to join Spirit Mind Family if you want to join our inner core community to work on these things to help you through the ascension process. We'll have information above and on the pinned comment. Oh, and like the video and share it with friends and get this out to more people, and I thank you. So, from the master teachers, prepare to meet new guides, new spiritual helpers, including the angels, the ascended masters, and extraterrestrial teachers. Meditate daily through the summer solstice and imagine you're sitting in circle with the ascended ones or the council of light, allowing and augmenting the shift into higher frequencies and awakenings. This eclipse energy is going to be very powerful for 40 days, so do this work leading into and even past the summer solstice. This will assist all humans. So your work is going to assist everybody, and their work is going to assist you. We're in this together. The transition may be tense. Thousands of years of suppressed ugliness has to rise to the surface to be processed and released. The change will happen. World leaders will be affected. Some will step down. Cover-ups will surface. People will be shocked, but the golden age of enlightenment will follow. But you must do your part and work on presence and cultivating the heart. Dormant DNA gifted to you from your extraterrestrial elders will activate, and new superhuman abilities will follow. The fall of the facade and the rise of power begins on the great solar flash, this latest solar eclipse. It is your time, dear Earth beings. And that's what I have for you. So catch the first part of this video that has the predictions, the forecast, and great information after the eclipse right over here. I love you, and this is our time. Namaste.